Nailed it.
I'm the bass player in the band. Actually, I just found out I'm in a band. Apparently, I've been in it for a long time. I just haven't went to practice or shows. They always have fill-ins. I'm really into swag. I love swag. I have many articles of swag. I have many pairs of Vans. They're all different colors. Every color of the rainbow. Like Roy G. Biv and cyan and magenta. I have the slouch beanie. And I'm trying to grow some facial hair. My mustache isn't quite as mustache-like. It's like pedophile-ish.
John really got us on this legit image, and we thought to like better suit that we would grow facial hair and be legit. But Tyler's really been honest about having a swag image, and swag is you have little to none facial hair. So we've all been thinking about shaving it to increase our swag ratio. I've been thinking about keeping the neared though, sort of like it. Neared neck beard.
I also work at Starbucks, which automatically has me some hipster qualities, which I love.
Tyler's actually really good. He's good. He has influenced the band really good. He actually writes all our music. Comes to every practice, gives us all the notes. He's actually really good at creating the, I think 808, I don't know, he calls them 808 bass drops or something. Says it's good to like put them every fourth beat. Gets a real like pump, crunk, you know, good sound. It's real good. It's really good to have a really committed member like that. Because I mean, he can show up first and leave last. Sometimes he's there by himself, just hitting the bass drop button. He has a couple of different varieties of bass drops. Some hold out longer. He says some hold out longer than others. Can't really tell the difference. One of the drops holds out so long, Tyler calls it the brown note. Every time he hits it, we all crap our pants, except for him. His pants have so much swag, he just holds it in.
I'm super excited about having Tyler in the band. He's probably the most dedicated person in the entire band. You know, everybody misses practice every now and then, but Tyler is there every single time. He shows up early to practice. He's the last one to leave practice, even though it's at my house. And you know, he shows up to every single gig. He actually is the one that books all of our shows for us, and he's kind of like our tour manager. I think he's going to be really good for the band because he's just so swagadelic and successful with his swag that I think he's going to make us look even more legit than what John could ever come up with for us.
I am actually better than everyone in this band. My equipment is legit. I'm actually going to cover my cabinet in burlap so my swag can increase. I'm just taller than Jed, that makes me better. Andy lacks muscle. That's John, actually. Right, John? Yeah, I'm busy. No, you can't borrow my Vans. No, John. No, you can't borrow my hat.
I like to call him a lot because he answers my phone call all the time, and he always seems to let me borrow his things. He just is the greatest as far as, you know, friendship and band leadership, and always telling us that we can improve our swag and showing us how to do it. I mean, he would literally give you the clothes off his back, and I try to take advantage of that as much as I can.
Have you guys seen my swag?
Ever since Tyler joined on day one, he's just been gung-ho. It's actually been almost scary how enthusiastic he is about the band. I wasn't sure if anyone could really top my my fire and passion for music and for the industry. But when I met him, and he was like, "Hey, I'm going to take you places," and we let him join the band. I thought I was going to be the leader, and I even like pushed for some legit pathways and some legit areas of improvement. And he just came along with this thing. He calls it swag. I don't think any of us really know what it is. We just take his word for it. But it's incredible. I thought I really had a good thing with legit, and I was like, hey, we're gonna be legit and smell legit and look legit. But I mean, this swag thing, it has like all the teenagers like up in hype. It's weird, and he just says it, and they just flock to him. So now that's everything that we try to do, is we try to achieve that swag. And the only way that we can do that is if we measure ourselves up to Tyler. And since I would think that I'm legit and I smell legit, it's actually like I smell like crap. Because compared to swag, it's like, what is that?
Tyler and I have actually really coped well together. We're best friends. We hang out a lot. Mainly at practice, which is like once a month or so. But I mean, whatever. We're friends. We hang out. Tyler snapped at me before in front of the guys, but I could tell there was a special twinkle in his eyes where he's like, you know, man, I'm just doing this for appearance, and I would never do anything to hurt you, and I love you. So, I mean, he's a respectable guy. What are you doing?
I'm practicing. Can't you see I'm pretending I have a bass pad like Tyler? I'm pressing the bass drop button.
Okay, that's Tyler's job. You can't take Tyler's job.
Why can't I be like Tyler? What if we had 2 bass drop pads? And I could hit that while I'm playing.
Tyler can do the job of 10 men!
My future plans with the band are for them to ride my legit success all the way to their 4th album entitled Swagadelic. And then I will leave them to be washed up has-beens, and I will join an acoustic band with John and Craig after I get my MacBook.
Tyler can take over this entire band if he wanted to, and tour by himself.
He might do that, actually, after about 4 years and 4 albums.
You know, Swagtastic is going to be the best album. It's going to go platinum.
Oh, he told you too? I thought I was the only one that he told what the name of the album was going to be. That's just great. Now he's dividing us.
He's going platinum. There's nothing you can do about it.
There's nothing I want to do
You
about
cannot hold him.
You used to be my best friend!
Hey Jed, I was really hoping that like we could be best friends, because I just heard that you and John are best friends, and I know you probably hurt, but I mean Tyler, it hurts me that Tyler's not my best friend. He tells me I don't have any swag, and I just want to be best friends. Please? Please? High five! Yes! I kind of hope that his fame carries to the rest of us, and that we will be in the band for years and years together. You know, I'm 40 years old and balded, and just having Tyler in the band, I think, is really going to help us become successful and probably get us to at least 900 likes on our Facebook, because we only have like 200 right now. So I'm hoping to get to about 900 with him.
Our Facebook swag has gone up. It tripled, I mean, since we started the band. And since he was a founding member, it tripled immediately. It went from 0 to 3, like that. It was amazing. And now we're trying to work on 900 likes, and he's actually the only reason that another band hasn't stolen our name yet. Because if any band would ever come to us and say, hey, we have the same name, you should change yours, all we have to do is say, we have Tyler, and you have crap.